So the first glitch I'm going to show you guys today is actually taking place just west of Anarchy Acres. You will actually see this huge divot in the ground, this huge, almost like cutout in the ground, and when you land here, all you want to do is go ahead and get some supplies so you can build, and then go down, just follow the road down further into the crevice. A lot of the time there will actually be a chest here for you to loot. In my case there definitely was, so you just want to go ahead and loot that up, and then continue to beat down the walls to get further into the cave. You're going to want to go ahead and beat down the rocks that are in your way, beat everything down, get all the way to the end of the cave, build a ramp facing the other way so it's going the opposite way. You can see here it's just going the other way you came. And then when you get to the top of this place, crouch and beat down the ramp. That's to make sure nobody knows what you did, because if they see the ramp, they'll be able to guess that you're up there. So once you beat down the ramp, all you have to do is get up here and place a wall, and then you are basically 100% hidden. This is a great spot to hide if you need to go to the bathroom or you just want to chill. Usually there's a lot of situations where people may very well just like to chill and wait things out, so if the circle is nearby or you're in the circle, this is definitely a glitch for you. So this next spot is in Tilted Towers, everybody's favorite spot to go, a lot of high action here. This spot is actually a place that I had never even seen until I figured it out here. So what you want to do is you want to come to Tilted, come near the big clock tower, Big Ben, and then what you want to do is you want to come to the area by this shrubbery that is orange on the ground, and you want to go ahead and beat that down. You'll actually be dropped into a new little pit. There's oftentimes one or even two different chests down here. So once you get down here, you are very, very set. Nobody's going to really expect that ground to be be breakable, to be able to go down here and do stuff. And if you come over here and hide behind these pipes, or even get on top of the pipes, you can really make yourself hard to kill and impossible to see unless they actually come down here themselves, in which case you could easily take them out. Next up, guys, we have a complete invisibility spot in the Moisty Mire. Of all spots, the Moisty Mire. I know, not a very common spot, but nonetheless, let me show you how to do it. All you have to do is you need to come to the Moisty Mire, come to the exact location I am, come to this tree, find the sweet spot, which is right in the front, and if you actually do it and look all the way down, you will be 100% hidden. The only way anyone is ever going to know you're here or ever even shoot this location is if you make it obvious that you're there, you're peeking out, or people just shoot at this tree and destroy it. But until then, and unless that happens, it very well may not, then you're going to be here and you're going to be able to stay hidden. There was actually a person that landed in Moisty Mire with me when I was recording this footage here, and at first he saw me for sure. He did see me, and I managed to lose him because I was hiding inside of this glitch. Pretty cool, huh? Next up, guys, I've got a pretty cool spot here in the Loot Lake. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come to the easternmost side of Loot Lake, obviously. This is going to really help out if you have like a grenade or a potion in your hand, something really small. But even if you don't, it's still going to be fine. So what you want to do is you want to come to this area of Loot Lake, obviously, and you'll know you're in the right spot when you can see the really shallow land, the really shallow water. You can't miss it. It's a completely different color. But when you find it and when you actually get there, you want to go and look all the way down, crouch, and go to the very edge where the shallow water meets the deep water. And if you actually do have a potion and look all the way down, even if you don't have a potion, and you just have a pickaxe out, you're going to be very hidden. As you can see, yeah, you can see my character, but that's because we're looking at it from a bird's eye view directly above, and I have all this stuff on me. If you're just looking across the lake, you're looking across the water, you're not going to see me because there is no part of me that's actually sticking out of the water, especially right now as I hold my potion. So this is a really good spot. If the circle is ending at Loot Lake, there's a good probability that if you do this spot right here, you do this glitch correctly, especially holding a grenade or a potion, not sticking out much, you're probably going to have a pretty good time staying safe. Finally, guys, the last glitch is going to be how to skydive forever on the ground. It's a funny visual glitch. For this, all you need to do is jump onto a launch pad and build a cone the same second you jump onto it, and if done correctly, you'll be able to fly around and in a skydive position forever. Shout out to Ghost Gaming for this one. Thanks very much, man, for the gameplay. It really is a cool glitch, and being able to basically float around is pretty amazing. That's just about going to do things for today's video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to go ahead and show your support and consider dropping a like, subscribing to the channel, and turning on those post notifications.